Panthers! We are so excited to welcome you back to campus. As your principal, I look forward to seeing you. As we welcome you back, we want to be sure everybody understands the expectations and changes around campus. In order to safely reopen, we need everyone to do their part to keep yourself and those around you safe and healthy. Everyone has a role to play, and it's very important that everyone follows the new health and safety protocols. For students who have never been to campus, please familiarize yourself with the map that was sent out to families earlier this week. We will show you around the campus a bit during this video, but please review your schedule and classroom numbers. Let's start with an introduction of our administrative team who will be helping me show you around the school in this video. Laila Valencia, our assistant principal. Nate Lamma, Dean of Students. Christine Nichols, instructional coach. Carrie Mathews, front office. Renee Morse, high school registrar. Chrissy Weeks, middle school registrar. Desiree Boisvert, transportation coordinator and health aide.
Only 3 students should be in the bathroom at any time. If there are more than 3, please wait outside until someone exits. Bathrooms will be monitored frequently. Students who need a parking pass must see me, Mr. Lamma, in the Student Center upon arrival of their first day of in-person learning. Students should not go to the office for a tardy pass unless directed to do so by a teacher or staff member. Students who checked out a Chromebook and are returning to in-person learning should bring their Chromebooks fully charged to school each day they are on campus.
Students must wear a face covering at all times while on campus, which includes the parking lot. During lunch, while eating and drinking, your face covering can be removed. You may wear a face shield, but it cannot take the place of the face covering. All the face coverings should be school appropriate. Please review the face covering policy that was sent home. They should fit snugly, cover your nose and mouth, and they cannot have holes or a valve and must have straps to go around the ears. We must have some very specific lunch procedures so we can limit students from gathering. Students will receive a color-coded lunch card. The color will determine the order students will dismiss to lunch, as well as where they will sit. We will have 3 seating areas, 2 outside and 1 in the cafeteria. If students bring their lunch, they can bypass the lunch line to the cafeteria, where they will be directed to their assigned seating location.
Students should practice good hand hygiene and respiratory etiquette on campus. What does this mean? You should wash your hands with soap for at least 20 seconds and use hand sanitizer frequently throughout the day. This includes after using the restroom, before and after lunch, and when entering a classroom. Your teachers will have hand sanitizer and will ask you to use some before entering. We ask that all students also bring their own supply of sanitizer. We will also have hand sanitizer stations throughout the school. Please be sure to also cover any coughs, sneezes, and wash or sanitize hands after. If any student is not feeling well, they should go directly to the health aide's office and may be sent to the designated isolation area depending on the symptoms. All medication will be dispensed through the health aide's office as well. Students should not share supplies and should bring their own water bottles. All drinking fountains have been disabled and touchless water fill stations have been installed. Students must wear face coverings on buses and should not ride the bus if they have any COVID symptoms. Students will be asked to use hand sanitizer upon loading the bus, and students will be seated from the back to the front as they are picked up. These seats will be their assigned seat to limit the passing of students while loading. All staff and students should complete a self-health screening before coming to the campus each day. Anyone experiencing symptoms of COVID-19, have tested positive for COVID-19, or have been in close contact with a person who has tested positive, should stay home. Staying home when sick and otherwise compromised by the COVID-19 is critical to keeping our school open and our students, staff, and community safe and healthy. Students and staff who have symptoms while on campus will be sent home.
You will notice when you come to campus, the front office is locked. If you or a parent or guardian need to enter through the main office, please ring the doorbell. This will help in limiting the office visitors and allow us to keep people distanced while in the office. Visitors will not be permitted anywhere but the front office at this time. If you are arriving for an IEP meeting, you'll be escorted to the location. If at any time during the school day you need to come to the office, please follow the guideline of no more than 2 people at a time. If there are more than 2 people already in the office, please wait outside until someone exits or come back later.
Students arriving in the morning should not be dropped off prior to 7:30 if at all possible. Students will be required to go directly to their first period class unless they need to get breakfast. Students may go to the cafeteria, eat breakfast, and then go directly to their first period. Afternoon release will be staggered. Sixth grade will release first. The downstairs hallways will release next, with the social studies side exiting out the front door and the math hallway exiting out the side door. Upstairs will release last, with room 202 through 210 exiting through the front stairs and front doors. Rooms 212 through 219 will exit through the back stairs and the side door. You will notice the hallways are marked for a one-way directional flow of traffic. The front stairs will be used going up only, and the back stairs will be used for going down only. The back doors will remain unlocked to allow for the one-directional flow of traffic. While it may mean that you have to take a longer route to a classroom, you must follow the arrows and flow. To exit for PE and lunch, you will use the side door between the two buildings. To enter from lunch or PE, you will go in through the back door. We know this is a lot of information, but please take the time to review this video and the Imagine Schools mitigation plan, which was sent home with families and can be found on our website. We need everyone to do their part so we can keep our school open and keep everyone safe and healthy. We can't wait to see you, Panthers. Some things might seem impossible, like your principal standing at the free throw line about to make this shot.